What's going on, everybody? Mr. Villar bringing you another episode of God of War, and in the next few episodes we're gonna end up hunting down some of the Valkyries, not all, because some are in areas that are annoying to get to and take a little long, and it's got content you're gonna want to see. Other ones, the ones I'm going for, are basically just behind those crystal glass magic chisel walls. And the reason I'm starting here on a pause is because I was going to one of those Valkyries, and then Mimir and Atreus started talking about the Holdra brothers, which are Brock and Sindri. So let's listen in on what that is.
Well, who doesn't? They're quite famous, or infamous, depending on your point of view. They crafted Mjolnir, you see. Thor's hammer, the Aesir's greatest murder weapon, the bane of giant kind.
They made Thor's hammer? I didn't think they'd like the Aesir.
Oh, I should say not. But this was long ago, and they were eager to make a name for themselves. Rather overdid it with that one, methinks.
And the first one we're gonna go for is right near Kratos' house. Now, how far back is it? I don't exactly remember. I think it's way back here. So you'd need the Blades of Chaos to even go after it. And I don't really remember them all by name or exactly where they all are, but I remember how to get to most of them. You know, normally when I play on the screen, which I'm hold on, it might be picking up my TV. No, normally when I play on my computer screen, it feels normal, but for some reason this feels weird. Not sure why. Oh, I didn't kill him. There we go. Good job, Atreus. Good timing. Oh, he dodged it. Stop dodging my attack. I want to get that up because it's a labor and you will get extra points of experience. Speaking of which, we've got everything we can have. Okay, start upgrading my runic attacks, honestly. They're really good to have for the Valks. Alright. Runic attacks are very good for the Valkyries, but not 100% really necessary. So this has 3. A lot of them have 2. The occasional one has 3.
Can't believe it was next to Mother's garden this whole time. No wonder we can never get in there.
I'm thinking I'm gonna do... Oh, open, okay. I think I'm gonna do about 2 per episode. Because that... I don't know, just because I want to. Dude, let's go.
Hang on. Mimir, you called Brock and Sindri the Holdra brothers?
Aye.
But they're doors, aren't they?
Aye.
And Holdra are sprites of the forest.
Aye. Beautiful, seductive sprites of the forest.
Boy.
So why would you call Brock and Sindri the Holdra brothers?
Oh, well, I now realize this would be a wholly inappropriate story for young and innocent ears.
Whatever.
I want to know the story. I'm not young and innocent. Alright, when you come down here, usually it's good to go up, because just about every Valkyrie area has treasure. So, just good to go up and down. If there's a downstairs area, which there... yes, there is here. I'll be right back. You know the drill. The baby's waking up right when I start recording, so I'll be right with you.
A few moments later.
Alright, hopefully that'll be good. I hope so. I don't want to keep stopping. So, right here, and there's an enemy. There usually is. There might be one, or there might not be. Ooh, level 7. See how strong this Valkyrie is if a bitch enemy's level 7. I will... if I fail too many times, I'll have to do cuts and whatnot. It's fine. But I do plan on taking all the Valkyries in their respective episodes. So if I have to cut, I will. Wait a minute. What? What is this? Alright, now I'm confused. Oh, this isn't a Valkyrie. Do I really care if I fail? That didn't work. Just happened. Alright, this bitch is high level, so... and she's really dodgy. Should be a Valkyrie here, I thought. Piece of shit. Alright, I could have swore there was a Valkyrie here. Pure essence of the realms. Dust of the realms. Heart of Svartalheim. Adds a small amount of constant. Oh! So, I must never have done that. I could have swore there was a Valkyrie here.
Boy, over here.
Oh, that stacks with the other armor, so that's good to have, I guess. I could swear there was a Valkyrie here.
Ah, I was wondering about this.
Lore added. Let's find out what that says. Thief's testimony. Alright, you're free to read that if you want. I could have swore there was a Valkyrie here. Good thing I left this. Alright, let's go to where I know for a fact there is a Valkyrie. Why does this not let me use it? Oh, there it goes. Alright, I gotta... let's see, I gotta remember how to get there. I really could have swore there was a Valkyrie there. Let's see. I want to say this one has a Valkyrie.
So what do you think, Mimir? What does Baldur want with us?
Well, let's look at what we know. Baldur is Odin's finest tracker, bar none. If he wants you, you have to consider the possibility that Odin wants you. And as for what Odin wants, on this I have some expertise.
What could we have that Odin doesn't? He's like the king of gods.
Of the Aesir, aye. But his reach is not unlimited, and where he cannot reach, he is preoccupied with going. He's certainly tortured me enough about it over the years.
Interesting. A big clue of what Odin wants. Obviously he wants to go to Jotunheim. Anyway, let's see if this was the right one. No, this is not the right one. God damn it. Gotta get... I know there's one inside the mountain. In that, oh, right here, probably. The summit. Let's see, there's Freya's turtle. I know there's one up there, so somewhere. I should have looked it up. Let's just go here. I know there's some in other realms. Yeah, I probably should have looked this all up before I started recording.
Odin wants to go where he can't reach. Are you saying he's trying to get to Jotunheim too?
Aye, it ranks among his foremost obsessions.
But that doesn't make any sense,
Oh?
Mimir.
When did I stop making sense?
You're saying Baldur tracked us down to find the way to Jotunheim. But that was before we knew Jotunheim is where we needed to go. That's crazy.
Except for one thing. You are headed for Jotunheim, so he was right.
I'm so confused.
Well then, clearly you've been listening.
Yep, it's crazy. There's a lot you find out later. I'm not going to spoil it. Is this where I want to go? Am I going to call this episode early just to figure out where I'm going? Like where to get to where I need to go? Or do I just... Let's see. I know how to get to one for sure. Maybe I should just start with that one. Yeah, I know. I know this episode's been a lot of running around, but I know how to get to one for sure. I'm going to have to look this stuff up. There's one in here somewhere, I think, but I don't have a fast travel to it, and it'd be boring to watch. Hold on, let me, Whatever, I know how to get to the one in a certain realm, for sure. Depending on the time, this must, because I'm, a little confused, I might have to, depending on the time, I might have to just let this be a one-off.
And he's a collector of prophecies. If it's about the future, he adds it to his collection. Helps him style himself as all-seeing and all-knowing. But of course, the idea is control. Control of the future, control of his fate. He'd control every realm of every land in every world if he could. Every potential pocket of resistance, he seeks to eliminate. Even if you've never posed a threat before, he may think one day you might. So you see, it's not important how he knew before you did. It's important that he was right.
That's a cool thing about Odin, like, that is the myth, like, he is all-seeing because of, actually because of Mimir. The myths I've seen, he drank from something having to do with the World Tree, which is what Mimir did, and it's pretty interesting if you want to look it up. It does line up, and they're kind of twisting it to make him look like the bad guy, which is really cool. I'm not dissing it. It's cool how they did that. So if you know about Norse mythology and how they're using it for the game, it's actually pretty cool. I don't know too much about Norse. I know a little. Let's see, I gotta go to Alfheim.
Mimir, what else did the serpent tell you when you spoke? Kinda sounded important.
I'm sure it's nothing. He just said the boy seemed familiar to him.
Me? That's impossible.
No, I quite agree. Unless, perhaps, he refers to something yet to be. It is said that when Jormungandr and Thor battle at Ragnarok, their clash so violently shakes the Tree of Life that it splinters, casting the serpent backward through time, even before his own birth.
What?
That is madness.
Well, I did say not to concern yourself.
See, shit like that is really cool to think. This game is cool. And its stories. And the way it weaves its tale. Alright, now let's run through Alfheim and get this one. Probably just gonna be one Valkyrie in this episode, just because I need to remember where all of them were. I could have swore that one that behind Kratos' house was a Valkyrie, but I guess not. Ooh, what do they have to say?
Something else we can do for you?
Nah, just Glad you guys worked it out.
Ah. Well, I could say the same to you.
Yeah, we already listened to that,
I guess that...
I think.
Ah, Alfheim. I missed its gentle breeze and the sweet smell of honeysuckle and blood.
Honeysuckle and blood.
Judging by the sky, the light elves are in control of the light this time.
Explain.
You see, the light elves and dark elves...
are always fighting over the light. That part we know.
But did you also know that control of the light has changed hands no less than 213 times?
Really?
It's true. Each side believes itself the rightful keepers of the light and argue they're simply fighting for survival. But the fact of the matter is, the war has been going on so long, they don't know who they are without it.
Gotta love Mimir's Tales. It just like adds an extra depth to the game. And you're dead. Is there another one? And that's why you upgrade Atreus. You make a lot of the fights a lot shorter and a lot easier. Now let's quickly check on Sindri while he's alone, see if he's got anything for us.
I didn't think we'd see you out here, since you and Brock got back together. Everything okay?
Oh, better than ever. You know, I really think we've both grown in our years apart.
So how come you're back here?
Just catching some fresh
It's moving around so you can see the subtitles.
But he still smells like a fetid dung pile.
Yeah, do I care to listen anymore?
I heard you and Brock are kind of famous.
Well, you're half right. Whatever did you hear?
That you made Thor's hammer.
Oh, yes, we did do that. Mjolnir put us on the map. It was a legendary run. Gods and kings knew our brand. We really did make quite a team.
So what happened?
Oh, well, that's a long story. Things happened that made it difficult to find that certain spark, you know?
Get it? Spark. Huh? Thor's hammer.
Huh?
Oh, enough distractions.
Alright, we're just gonna leave him alone.
Clean up around here.
Gonna go on.
So, clear this up for me. Svartalfheim means land of the Dark Elves, right?
Right.
But you said the Dark Elves have been here in Alfheim a really long time. And anyway, aren't dwarves supposed to be from Svartalfheim? They don't look like Dark Elves.
Don't you think so? Then you are vastly more perceptive than the Aesir. They're the ones who apparently can't tell the difference. And they're the ones who came up with that name. Dwarves actually call their home realm Nidavellir.
So the Dark Elves aren't from Svartalfheim at all?
Not even a bit. They're just elves of another colour. Nobody knows who came first, but they all come from Alfheim.
Why do they fight all the time if they're really the same?
That is adorable.
Huh?
It is the way of the world.
Oh. Well, that's sad.
Yep. The life lesson for the world outside of the game. Alright, we came here earlier. And we came here before. But we didn't have the chisel. And this is where the Valkyrie is. And let's go get her. God, I hate the boats in this game, I really do.
Right behind you! Need more
Meat shield. Boom, you gotta love the combat of this game. It's so fluid. It's over here, I think. Yep. This one I know for sure is a Valkyrie. What? There seems like there's one up here somewhere. Just two. So I'm positive is a Valkyrie.
This place,
Hidden Chamber of Odin.
like a prison.
That would explain the hefty magical lock on the outside.
But it's more than that. I have this feeling, like something is waiting for us down here.
You've a knack for ominous statements, lad.
What kind of something?
I'm not sure. Something powerful.
Whatever you feel, boy, we will handle it. We have come this far, yes?
Yep, there's a Valkyrie this time for sure. Let's get this. And this. Our health is up high enough that I don't care. Let's see. Good jump, kid, but I wasn't really ready yet. Alright, there's no...
A Valkyrie?
Oh, chest.
Imprisoned? She actually did it.
A Valkyrie? But I thought they were just spirits.
Take caution, lads. A Valkyrie in the flesh. I can't think of a more formidable opponent.
She does not attack.
Does she even know we're here?
Alright, I can't run. Okay, here we go. Get this ready.
Whoa! I think she knows we're here now.
Shit. Don't take your eyes off her. You gotta just know when to do what is all. It's not that hard. When they go in the air, huck your axe. Not like what I just did. When they do that, actually you should just dodge. Actually. When they do that, you can actually guard it. You can block a lot of their attacks. It's probably smarter to use the lightning arrows because I don't think they have stun. I don't think you can stun them. And they do that, dodge if you can. It's hard to dodge, but not impossible. Should probably lock onto her. Use rage mode if you have it. It'll heal. It'll heal while doing damage. And take very little. Dodge to the other way, not the way I just did. It felt painful. Use your runic attacks. If you have Atreus in reviving here, it's probably smarter. Oh, I wanted to get that health. Yeah, I'm not winning this one. Oh, I was locked on, so it ran after her. That's fine. Like I said, I'll try again if I have to, and I'll make cuts if necessary. You will revive right outside, so it's not that big of a deal. So, probably better to have Atreus in the gear that revives you. And let's start off with our axe.
Whoa! I think she knows we're here now.
You gotta block that. I mean, dodge that. I'm stupid. Block that. Always remember about your runic attacks. They're really important. Because usually, if they land, it will stun them. Remember, red circle means cannot guard against. I can't see. I had the shield up. No. I don't see her. Oh, that was luck. Don't forget Atreus exists. Boom, she was just trying to do that jump up, stomp on you thing. Or stomp on me thing. Too fast. Oh no! Where is she? Alright. That's a good one to do. It does a lot of damage. Ah, too fast. Ah, I timed that wrong. Alright, I'll try one more time this episode. Shoot her! Shoot her! Fucking shoot her! Oh, this is gonna be close. Oh, got her. What was her name, though? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, well, I'll figure it out when I go back. And edit.
You have freed me from my corrupted form. You have my eternal gratitude.
Olrun.
My sisters remain trapped as I was.
Okay, got it. Wow.
Take my helm. Find them. Free them. The fate of the Valkyries rests on your shoulders.
Well, this Valkyrie hunt didn't go so well as I could only find one, but I'll have to look up where they all are because I can't exactly remember. I know where a few of them are because they're in different realms. A legendary favor.
Sounds pretty important.
That's putting it mildly, lad.
They're a legendary favor, blah blah blah. Just fight the Valkyries.
Question, and yet not one easily answered. I know more than most, but much of their history is veiled in secrecy. My own experience with the Valkyries ends with my imprisonment.
Race guard of the Valkyrie. Oh, that's right. You get armor from them. From some of them, not all of them. But you will end up eventually getting all of them. Pretty good. Or, I mean, it's not bad, I should say. High perk activation to grant Blessing Runic. Blessing of Runic. Strength 12, defense good, Runic. Eh, not bad. I'd have to upgrade it. Maybe I'll put it on.
Brother, it's complicated. I don't know why or how they become such wretched creatures. But perhaps if we can free more of them.
You want us to fight more of those things?
The fate of the Valkyries, lad. A more worthy endeavor there is not.
It will be dangerous.
Nearby enemies within 5 meters or 15 meters are weakened. Nice. Probably a good one to have against the Valkyries. Anyway, we're going to call it here. I'm going to go upgrade that armor, see what it's like, and possibly use it. But in the next episode, I'll have looked up where all the Valkyries are, and we'll have a better Valkyrie hunt. So be sure to like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell for notifications, and I'll see you in the next one.